Sorry that video was a little truncated. It is, on the highway in Atlanta, when you're driving around like that, it gets so fucking hot that your phone shuts down. I knew it was going to happen. I mentioned that the map was shut down, and then it was like, bloop, camera's down too. So, whoops. Anyways, I honestly, like, I kind of was going off on a rant, so I don't know what the fuck I was even discussing. I mean, I know what I was discussing. I just didn't know what my point was. I guess, I think I covered everything. We were talking about the reasons for the Etsy strike and what was going on with that and how that affects everyone's lives and whatnot. And so, anyways, yeah, to wrap up on that point, there's a general strike because we are being worked. They are being worked. Again, I know I'm part of the industry, but I'm not part of the union. I apologize for saying we when I really shouldn't be, but I'm kind of like so in there. I'm in there. The strike is happening because people are being way overworked. Too many hours, not enough turnaround time. People are dying on the side of the road. And it's like, enough. And also, by the way, even though we get paid to scale, we're not getting paid enough because you're making a shit ton of money off us. The standard thing, if a company makes $1 million, it's not because of them, I think, or whatever. No, I take that back. I don't want to come off sounding like a fucking far leftist communist, but let's be honest here. A company's profits are just unpaid wages, right? Anyway, so everyone's had enough and we're trying to fix that shit. You're not going to let me over, are you? Because you are a fucking asshole. You could just let me over, right? I swear to fucking Christ, if you make it right. Okay. Ohio plates? Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, anyways, there's a strike. We want to get things changed and fixed and whatnot, and we tried to play nice with AmpTP to get that taken care of, and their response was, yeah, we hear that you work too hard or too long, but how about instead we just make you have to work more hours to get pension credits, so you're going to have to do even more before you can retire. Right? Enough's enough. Anyway, that's getting fixed. That's being done. How does this impact me? It doesn't directly, but I do get to see my coworkers get treated better. I work on a lot of mixed media projects, so even though I'm not union, I get to work alongside union people a lot. I want to see them get taken care of. I think it would just be good all around if we all got taken care of. We don't need any more fucking ruined lives or deaths or anything like that. What will the strike do to me and what I'm doing right now? Well, from what I've heard, the strike will not actually impact any productions currently being filmed. It'll only impact the chances any new ones happening, which is good because I'm already on a project and it's winding down, so I should be all right. I don't work union, so I can keep working. I'm gonna not work on fucking anything involving streaming media or new media projects. I'm gonna stick with my non-union gigs. I am not going to scab because fuck scabs, and I'm showing solidarity. At the same time, I need to pay my bills, so I'm lucky. I'm in a good position, which kind of tells, and I'm going to say this, like, I hate that we got to do the strike thing because there's a lot of PAs out there who aren't in a union and they can't work because PAs are hired for union sets, and those dudes make so little money and they work so fucking hard. Like, they're on the bottom of the totem pole and they need the help and support more than anyone else. So I feel like they're gonna get fucked. I don't know. I mean, worst comes to worst, I guess all these asshole restaurants are fucking hiring, and I know restaurant work fucking sucks, but it doesn't pay very well. But at the same time, I mean, it kind of pays enough to keep the lights on. And if you worked a film set, you're used to 16-hour shifts and you're used to getting yelled at. So honestly, it could almost be like a working vacation, right? I don't know. It's not my place to say. I have PA'd in the past. It's been a real long time since I've done it. And the last time I PA'd, I swore to myself I'm not gonna fucking do that again, because holy shit, you want to talk about exploitation? Hey, what's that coming up at me real fast? stuff. All right. And you saw that, right? Was that cool looking? Dude, like, leave a comment down below if you saw that fucking alligator sitting in the road and I had to dodge around it. I don't know where. So yeah, that's the story about the strike. That's what's happening. How's it affecting me? How's it affecting all of us? What's going to happen? You know, there might not even be a strike. I feel like there's going to be a strike, but there might not be. I don't know. That's kind of like saying your chances of getting killed by a raccoon are pretty low, but they're not absolutely zero, are they? Keep that in mind when you're dealing with this shit, especially in the industry. I'm just thinking about the fact that, like, the union is striking for shorter, better hours, and here I am working on my day off, and I'm about to fucking get back into the fucking balls of it again soon. I like this project. I guess I should segue into the project I'm working on now and tell a little bit about it without giving details because I signed an NDA. I do like this project in a lot of ways. I think it's pretty dope. I'm definitely learning something. I'm working with a new network I've never worked with before, and it's fascinating because as a production designer, I work with specific types of productions on a regular basis, like, you know, low budget horror movies and fucking heavy metal music videos and whatnot. So it's like we do things a certain way, and then I get onto a TV show or a made-for-TV movie, and things are like fucking weird and different, and not different like film different, because I've worked on some big films in the past. It's just like, it's different. It's like kind of union without being union, and it's like, it's when the production gets bogged down with red tape, holy shit, does it get bogged down with red tape. And while I do love the opportunity to be part of filming here in Georgia, I really wish that, like, Above the Line was also down here in Georgia, because it really fucking works my tit when we film a whole bunch of shit down here for like 12 hours and then we send it some suit out in LA and he looks at it and he's like, I don't like the color of that car, shoot everything again. It's like, what? Like, do you, what? LA is so out of touch, dude. Like, they really are an alien planet. I've been to LA once or twice. I don't need to go back out there. I'm gonna stay down here and fucking try to be the fucking middleman between Georgia Productions and fucking LA executives, because it's like, I can translate real well back and forth. LA can tell me a whole bunch of shit, and I can translate it for all my hardworking Georgia peeps. And then when Georgia peeps can fucking, like, turn around, they gotta tell me shit, I can tell it to LA without anyone fucking getting fired or butthurt about it. So, I don't know. Hook me up on that fucking job. Is that really a job? Like, translation designer? I don't fucking know. All I know is, like, shit's wacky. And the higher you are up in the food chain, like, the more out of touch you are with the ground, and the ground is where the fucking shit happens. So, and of course there are some stunning and stellar examples, like, you know, I don't want to name drop, but James Gunn is pretty fucking in touch, and, like, holy shit, I get any more opportunities to work on any James Gunn films in the future in any capacity, I'm fucking down, because holy shit, those shows are great. I was only on the periphery, like, I was just on the edge. I didn't really get to be too much of, like, the actual meat of the fucking show, but at least I got to be part of the garnish. Is that it? I mean, okay, I wasn't the chef, but I was the dishwasher, if that makes sense. And even fucking washing dishes at a meal like that's pretty fucking dope. Yeah, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, I guess. Thanks for tuning in for another one of these random behind the wheel rants where I talk out loud into a camera because maybe it saves my sanity. And cross your fingers, because what closed? Oh, my map closed. All right, anyways, sorry about that. I might as well finish up. It's once again getting too hot in this car, and now I gotta take off all my clothes. I don't know. This will be when someone cuts me off, like that last second. You're just gonna be like, I'm gonna say thanks for tuning in, and then a fucking semi is just gonna fucking get right for me. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, follow, and obey. love you, internet, and I will talk to you later. P.S. Don't trust everything you watch on the internet. It's fucking bad out there.